To paint our galaxy backgrounds, we are going to use these sponges. It's best if we get them just a tiny bit wet, little damp beforehand. We're going to be painting on blue construction paper. That'll give us a nice base color, and you have black, blue, and purple paint to work with. So when I start painting, I'm doing everything in these swirly, curvy lines. When we think of space, we want to think of these colors kind of swirling together. Everything's very soft. We don't want like corners and angles and edges. We want these swirly, swirly lines. So I like to start with the black, since that's kind of the outer space color, and just swirl it across the paper. When I get to the edge, like I am here, I'm pressing pretty hard with the sponge to blend it out. I don't want the paper to feel, I don't want the paint to feel really thick on the paper. I want to blend it out on the edges so that it's really absorbing into the paper, and you can see how the paint looks a little thinner on the edge of the section there. I'm going to create a second section in the black over here, and I will end up kind of connecting it to the first section. Now I'm speeding the video up as I continue painting, but I'm still making sure I am really smoothing that paint into the paper. Even as I go to my next color, I'm layering the blue, or I guess this is purple, right on top of the black. I'm filling in the sections next to the black with the purple, and you want to make sure you are overlapping those colors. So as I do the blue here, I am going right over the black in some areas. As I fill in that other section, I'm layering the blue even over the purple. You can keep switching between colors and just keep going back and forth and smoothing and spreading and adding more paint until you are really happy with the coverage of your kind of galaxy background here. Now to add stars, I am grabbing white paint and a flat brush. I am going to dip just the very end of that flat brush in the white paint. I'm going to wipe some off. You don't want a lot of paint on the end. You just want the end kind of to have a nice little coating, not a big blob. I am going to make sure I'm running my finger over the top of the brush, but I want to make sure I'm pointing it down at the canvas. So you can see here as I run my finger over the end of the brush, the paint is just flicking onto the canvas. You want to be careful here because it will splatter a bit, and you want to make sure you are containing it to your canvas and your area. But as long as you make sure you're aiming your brush down at the canvas, you can just keep flicking on more stars until you are happy with the coverage. After you are happy with how many stars are on your canvas, your galaxy background is all done. So you can put it away, wash your hands, wash your brush, and move on to whatever is next for the day.